Safety car, I would have thought, will come out.
It's another one.
How on earth has he gone off there? Unless he's lost it through the final corner.
Maybe made contact with someone difficult to...
Now, difficult to tell.
I think safety car might come in at this point.
So double waved yellow through the final corner.
Car.
Safety car out, and no doubt then the safety car will come through to race conclusion here in Singapore. Disappointing way to finish.
I think, you know, it's for sure Filippi as always.
We did, and you see the lockups of the tyres, and there's the front wing on the side. I wonder if that front wing then has come off and stuck itself underneath the front tyres.
Well, again, would be good to see the replay of that, because we've seen the first incident now. Has he really gone back on the track and pushed hard on it? And I think if that's what happened, you know, with an experience like that, he knows he's hitting the wall quite, you know, fairly hard. He's, you know, hard enough to badly damage the front wing. Maybe it was more sensitive in his situation on P15 or P14 that he was at to come back in the box.
Well, of course, what this does mean as the time counts down is that this man in the dams
is champion.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Davide Valsecchi in that second race where he ended up upside down, rolling through the gravel. And then he went on the most incredible run in Bahrain. One of the most dominant performances I think I've ever seen through that first weekend. Oh, and Coletti locking up and running deep. Took 3 wins in a row in Bahrain. He was absolutely phenomenal. And then a podium in the 4th race in Bahrain, and continued all through the season to plug in the points, the podiums. Taking a win 2 weeks ago in front of his beloved Tifosi, the Italian fans going crazy for Davide Valsecchi, winning on home soil. Jean-Paul Drio and the Dams boys watch on, knowing that for the second time in 2 seasons they have produced a car that has brought their driver the championship. The fight for the team's title will go into the final race tomorrow between Dams and Lotus. But when they cross the line for the last time here today, Davide Valsecchi will be crowned GP2 champion 2012. And you know what it's like to race for Dams, what kind of a car those guys prepare. He's had the best tools at his disposal, hasn't he? To have Grosjean win it last year, Valsecchi win it this year, clearly the guys have done everything right.
Safety car.
So safety car goes in. Chilton takes the win. Gutierrez second. Lima will come through in third, and Davide Valsecchi crosses the line and is crowned champion for 2012. So we're saying the Dams boys done a great job, haven't they, with that car?
The last 2 years have done an amazing job. That big shuffle up in all the team personnel during the 2010 season, before the 2000, so between 2009 and 2010, and they've really built up a strong, very strong team, bonded well together, from mechanics to engineers, and as you said, you know, they brought Roma to the title, now Valsecchi, so something special there for sure.
And it was always going to be an uphill struggle for Luis Razia this weekend, coming in with a 25-point deficit. Would never have been easy, but no shame in what he's achieved this year. He's been phenomenal, and we've seen him called up to test in Formula 1. He tested for Force India just a few weeks ago in the young driver test, and Razia's had some brilliant races this year. I remember, I called to mind Silverstone and the reverse grid race, and how aggressive he was in those opening laps, using those tyres, getting the heat in them and really pushing. And I think we've seen a very different Luis Razia this year than we've ever seen before. More prepared, more mentally assured, more physically prepared than we've ever seen him before. A very different driver. And the same for Valsecchi. You know, the two of them, I think, have really come